Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I had to hit the opera on you niggas. So people been catching the L train this week. I mean, it's been a crazy week. I've had other stuff to talk about. I didn't talk about these topics because I just felt like they were self-explanatory. What's going on? My bad. But all this stuff was self-explanatory. What's up, Montrese? All this stuff was self-explanatory. I ain't even really need to talk about nothing. Jalengreen has been suspect since he's been in the league. Like, the guy has painted nails. Very feminine acting. So, what does that tell you? You know, this is what I try to tell you guys is that my generation, the generation before us, and before that one has failed these young men today. You got, I think it was Christopher or Green, one of them. I think Jalengreen was the woman and Christopher was the man. So it was like, what is going on here? And from watching the tape, dude was going in. I mean, he was going in. And he was not trying to pull out. Like, for real. What's up, Mello? He said trade him to Atlanta. That's the wrong place to trade him because he ain't going to function right. But I never talked about it because I just never really thought that anybody, I thought everybody really saw all these niggas get put on exposed. But I don't really get mad at the youth. I get mad at the people before the youth, us. My generation, the generation before that is to blame for why the black men today are so soft. You got Kekepalmer husband out here. At first, I agree with what he said, but then it was brought to my attention. Somebody told me, man, that nigga Ben knew his chick do that. And I went back and saw that she was dressed very revealing before she got pregnant. And she was shaking her ass. I think she was shaking her ass when she was pregnant. I think Kekepalmer was shaking her ass when she was pregnant. Once she shaking her goodies, my goodies, not my goodies, yes, your goodies, was out there shaking. You know, why they traded for the Christopher dude? Shoot, to beat some manliness into him. They probably need another Dylan Brooks. You know, he poked bears and shit. But see, this is the problem. You know, we failed these young kids today, man. We failed them. Yeah, that in the Adam 22, we gonna get to that because I'm tired of all these people making these videos. Man, Adam 22 took a loss. Bro, like his chick was getting her back blown out before they got married. She was doing a lot of, she's a porn star. Like, what is people talking about? Oh yeah. Corey Holcomb put Boyce Watkins on ice, dog. I call him Curved Watkins. That's his name, Curved Watkins. That's his new name. His new name is Curved Watkins. How you in the picture and your chick your chick is more on Willie D than she near you. She ain't even near you, bruh. She ain't trying to give you the time of day. That's how bad it is. It's crazy. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy as hell what's going on. You know, oh, that episode, Usher and Tom. No, but here's the thing: Kekepalmer's always been like that. That's why I'm saying I don't understand. This is why I never married my ex. My ex she tried to do me like Keke did homie. When we were just in a relationship. And I didn't like what she was wearing and told her to change that dress and stop acting single and shit. And she gave me some talk back. I wasn't talking to that chick for like the next 4-5 days. I was done at that point. And my stupid behind was still trying to keep it going. But that's why I never married her, because she reminded me of Kekepalmer, a chick who need to get her way. And I told her, I said, why are you going to a club? For what? When you go to the club, you looking to get drugged. That's just how it is. You go to the club, you looking to get drugged. And I ain't talking about drug by putting something in your drink. I'm talking about you finna get taken back to the room, to the mo, to the hotel, depending on the type of quality chick you are, and you're gonna get your back blown out. You might even get it in the club at that time. So that's what I'm saying. Like, these chicks want to be thoughts, but at the same time, they want to be married. They want you to wear the dress, cook the food, take care of the baby. You know, and she was like that from beforehand. That's why I never married my last chick. I never married my ex back in the day. I knew it because I knew what type of women they were. I knew if I would have married her, it was over. I was done. You know. But look at this, but look at this craziness. It's just the L train all goddamn week. That's all it's been, is the L train. That's all it's been. Fair use sack, fair use sack. Let's look at this dude here. Bro, they just laughing about the shit. You see this?
Yes, that is in fact Josh.
Y'all see that? What's up, bro? Can you please delete that vid? Please. Please.
Yo, on his TikTok saying, "What's up, bro? Can you?"
You see that? He begging him to take it down.
I think it's funny, but I know.
But this shows you what it is. Look at this. It's crazy, dog. It ain't even no Hollywood stuff. It's just dudes that are fruity that's being exposed. Being exposed. You know. And Jalengreen should have known that something like this would happen. That's what I'm saying, man. We these men today, we done failed them. My generation, the generation before us, have failed the youth of today. They failed them. They failed these. We failed the youth. We failed these guys. Yeah, Montrese, you did. Her name is Lena the Plug. And if you go to the porn sites, the free porn sites, you'll see her. She got a bunch of videos. That's why I'm like, I don't get why everybody's saying Adam 22 took a loss. Nigga, he was doing porno acts with his wife. She's a porn star. That's what she's gonna do. It's like if you marry a stripper, you think she gonna stop stripping? No, nigga, that's who she was from the beginning. Niggas gotta wake up. People in general gotta wake up. Everybody gotta stop yelling this alpha, beta, F all that shit. Be a man. Be a man. F all that alpha, that alpha. We ain't, nigga, I ain't, listen. Is you a man? I would never marry a chick that is a stripper or a club hopping chick or a porno chick. I would never marry them. I don't give a damn how good that cooter is. That cooter could be, that cooter, I don't care. What my boy Uncle Willie said, I'm not ussy whooped eyes, whips, ussy. Hey, remember that's what Willie said. Willie said, I am not ussy whipped eyes, whips, ussy. Man, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. What's up, Wild High? Yeah, 5150. Corey Holcomb put that boy Curved Watkins on ice. Curved Watkins, dog. The cadavers have come and took his body, man. They came to clean out his body, man. You got body, man. What's up, Stevie No Wonder? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, you already know, Stevie, what she did. That's what I'm saying. Kiki remind me of my ex-chick. Like, they got to be the center of attention. They got to have all the dudes on them. It's like, bro, first of all, dog, you got to let that shit be known from the beginning. You got to let that know. You got to let her know from the beginning that shit ain't sliding. And see, I felt what he was saying. I agree with what he was saying, but his actions show otherwise. Yo chick was twerking when she was pregnant, I believe. Let me see. I think she was. Hold on. Fair use sack, fair use sack. And you was with her. You was with her, dog. Fair use, fair use. Look, what's she doing? What's she doing? What was she doing? Showing all these pictures and everything. She was twerking. Look at her twerking, tongue all out. I got that nigga. I got that nigga. I got that nigga. He a simp. He a simp. He a simp. She like, he a simp. He a simp. So what the look at her. I got that nigga. He is a simp. He go pay for everything. He go pay for everything. Look at her. Just laughing. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dog. What is these weak? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is you talk about? What up, Nick Jacobs? What up, big bro Q Lee? Wish my brother Kraken happy birthday. It's his birthday. It's his birthday. Nigga, run up. It'll be his worst day. Right. Kiki out here twerking. That's why I said I remember her twerking. That's why I was like, dude, what is you talking about? Yeah, I did a video on that, Montrese. Go look at the timeline. I did a video on Drake with his little nails done. I know about Drake too. All them Young Money dudes was fruity, allegedly. Exactly. More pics in the dress on. That's what I'm saying. So what is this chump talking about? It's like, what is he talking about, dog? You got all these lame, dog. That's the problem. Too many lames, man. Too many. Right. Too many lames, man. My thing is this. Yo chick was doing this from the get-go. You should have checked her before you even got in a relationship. Excuse me. This dude here is wilding. She was twerking with the kid. Like, what are we talking about here? You know, like what are we talking about here? It's all messed up now. What are we gonna do now, huh? What are we gonna do now? It's all messed up now. It's crazy. You know, but they gonna tell us, man, it ain't nothing, right? It ain't nothing, right? Adam 22 chick, Lena the plug. Okay. Everybody's saying he took a loss. Bro, he been lost. When he married that chick, he been took a loss. I mean, I don't know if he finna pull a K-Fed on Kiki, bro. I just think you make yourself look stupid when you allowed this from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? You allowed this from the get-go. You allowed this situation from the get-go. You know. Then she said this. She said Adam 22's wife, Lena, revealed she was in pain for days after filming a sex scene with another man as she and her husband discussed possibility of having a threesome with him. So how do y'all know Adam 22 not bi? Adam 22 could be bisexual. He looks like it. He looks like the type who do girls and boys. Allegedly. He looked like it. He looked like it. You know, she said this after she was with another man, but she was a porn star before she got with him. See, this is the stuff. See, if this was a black woman, man, she would have been getting dragged worse than that. That's why she married him, because they're into, he even talked about it, talking about he used to get upset when they were, when they were swinging and stuff. He talked about this stuff, man. That's what I'm saying. This chick was in pornos way before. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Q. Like, I mean, all he had to do is just shut up. I mean, he know what type of woman Kiki is. So it's like, what are you doing? Now, Boyce Watkins, aka Kerr Watkins, basically was throwing shots at Corey Holcomb, talking about he never liked it, Corey, from the get-go, and him and Corey are two men who come across one another. Corey Holcomb had to go in on his ass, and then Curved Watkins tried to come back and say something slick, and Corey just dropped the gavel on his head. When he you know what I'm saying, when he did this photo, he pulled this on the 5150 show. Where is it at? I just had the picture. See, here it is right here. I'm going to share it with y'all. I'm going to share the picture with y'all. And basically, this just basically put him on ice. Corey Holcomb just destroyed him. He just destroyed him. Put that dude on ice. You dig? Dude wasn't ready for that. Look at that. Got his legs crossed, his wife giving him space. Look at her, all on Willie D. No space, arm on smaller back, space. That's crazy. That just lets you know, bro, like, and then the chick already had 3 kids already. 3 kids already. That's why I said, man, it's a cold world. It's a cold world, man. It's a cold ass world. Look at this. She is literally crushing on this dude right in front of her newly husband. Look at this. She looking like she want to eat Willie D up. Y'all see that shit? He said Jason Love not a joke. That dude could blow out 3 girls back in the day. Mr. Sinistone. I mean, listen. My thing is, she was a porn star before she got with dude. So I don't see why the internet is going crazy. It's like the lamest and dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. Yeah, I feel bad for the kid too. The kid is gonna get bullied. I agree, Mello. Yeah, he is by Q. He gotta be, because she just put that out there that they all gonna do a threesome with each other. And then you had one of the famous porn stars from back in the day. What's her name? Damn. She basically came out and said that all your favorite black men that's in the mainstream and porno blowing these chicks back out, they go both ways. They go both ways because they don't get enough money just to do the straight scenes. Oh, you already know, Nick. You already know he messed with the wrong one. Oh yeah, Corey and Eddie, man. Eddie just flamed Joe Budden. I don't know what Joe did to Eddie Griffin, man. He says he talked about something and was lying. Eddie Griffin put that nigga on ice. Like straight up. Put his ass on ice. That's what I'm saying. You know, people got to do better. These men out here got to do better. But Boyce Watkins should have never said shit. You basically married a chick. You basically married a chick who already had a bunch of kids and everything, right? And you basically begged her to marry you. Even when you proposed, she wasn't feeling your ass, bro. She wasn't even feeling your ass from the get-go. No, I mean Corey, man. That's why I can't like Corey do go overboard, but hey, that's Corey. So I mess with him because Corey gonna be Corey. He gonna be Corey at the end of the day. So you know, I can't even hate on that. You feel me? He gonna be who he is. You know, he gonna be who he is. You know, so that's why I said he gonna say it how it is. And I don't know why Curd Watkins will put himself in that predicament. That was like the dumbest thing he could have done. Like straight up. Like that was the dumbest thing you could have done. You know, when you came at him. It's like, dog, you not built to go at a Corey Holcomb. You not built like that, bruh. I'm sorry, but you ain't built like that. You know, you're not. You know, nothing against you. It's just you just not built like that, bro. You're not built like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not built like that, man. And it's not your fault, man. It's not your fault. It's just you too busy trying to cater to people and be fake instead of just being honest about shit. You know, you put on this facade talking about, you know, financial literacy and all this shit. It's like, come on, bro, stop playing. So, you know, that's just sad how things go. Yeah, they go both ways. Yeah, Montrese. I forgot the chick name, but the chick, she exposed it. She basically exposed it, bro. I just can't I just can't remember. I just can't remember it. If I could remember it, man, damn. So, you know, that just go to show you about that. You know. And it's sad, but hey, it is what it is. You know, it's just exposing all this fake shit that's going on. And I just think that the thing is that Jalengreen, I've been knew like how he acted, how he carried himself. So I already knew from the get-go he was on that bullshit. I already knew about the kekepalmer stuff, and you know, I agree with what dude said, but it don't hold no weight because you allowed your wife to do this shit. You didn't put your foot down in the beginning. And Kiki just don't come off as a chick to me who's submissive. You feel me? So you know, and then Adam 22, I believe he go by. I believe he go both ways, like allegedly. Like his wife's a porno star. So what do you expect? Of course she's gonna do a sex scene with a black guy because that's all they care. That's all they look at black men as. Is nothing but a sex object. They don't look at them for their brains or their intelligence or what they could create. They only look at us as a piece of meat. And it's sad, but that's just the way it is. And then Kurt Watkins, you know, he's loved this girl since I think high school or something, and she curved him, had 3 kids. Now, you know, she was for the streets, but now she with your ass because she knows she could get a check off your dumb ass, allegedly. You could tell in the video, if Willie D was that type of dude, he could have had your chick right on her wedding day in the back of one of them limos, giving her the business. You lucky. Willie D mess with you. Like for real, for real. You lucky. You are blessed that Willie D ain't got that in his heart. But drop the link. If y'all want to get in and talk your stuff, man, y'all could talk. I'm gonna do a Naruto and Boruto thing, I think Sunday. I'm gonna talk about it. Everybody's been hating on Boruto, and I'm like, bro, Boruto go hard. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all just get mad. What's up, Nick?
What's going on, bro? This is terrible, man. This is just
the L train.
it's just so sad, man. So where do I start? Okay.
Hey, you can start anywhere. They all took L's.
Let's see. Boycewatkins. I mean, boycewatkins, whatever you want to call them. So last time I checked, the last thing I heard, what's the old girl name? Whatever, you know, the woman he married. Okay, the woman he married.
Yeah, I don't know.
He knew her for like 30 some odd years, right?
Right.
The 30 years, and throughout them 30 years, she did not want this mug, right? She has 3 kids.
Right.
She has 3 kids, and just all of a sudden, seeing as how she ain't got no other options, apparently, she settled for this nigga right here.
Yep.
And of course, he gonna go, you know, go goo goo gaga over her, and you know what I'm saying. Then he ends up marrying her. And, you know, I mean, dude, the proposal. Oh God, that was a dead giveaway right there.
Yeah.
I mean, just the way she looked at him when he proposed to her. I mean, just like, oh, how cute, you know what I'm saying. That was like that.
Man, she looked like she was having second thoughts about accepting. That's how it looked bad.
Like, do I really want to? Right. You know, she settled for this dude.
Right.
She settled. And then the wedding photo, man. Yeah, like you said, boy, Willie D could have turned into the gangster of love on phone.
Oh, what? Man, Willie D could have had her going in the limo right now. She'd have been in the limo. Cause you get in a limo and then you and your wife like go around the city or wherever y'all at and shit, man. He could have took one of them limos and blew her back out. Man, he would have been sitting there stupid, like, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Looking like a dumbass.
Yeah, be lucky Willie D like you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now man, that's what I'm saying, man. These guys be look.
Yeah. Now,
man, if that was the old Willie boy.
Yeah, but now,
boy, Kurt Watkins would have been out there crying.
yeah. Now, okay, the next one, the Lena, the porn star lady.
Yeah, Lena the plug.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wanted to get rotted out by, you know, a nigga and shit.
Yeah, they all do. All the
course.
white girls do that. They do a bunch of scenes with black dudes because that's what they love. That's their fetish and shit.
Right. We're the most desired anyway. That's not, but yeah, you freaking married a porn star. That's
right.
Oh God.
Right.
How could any man in their right mind do?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, listen. If that's what you prefer, that's cool because everybody's different. Everybody come in all different shapes and sizes. All that blah 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 bullshit. My thing is, dog, is that I don't know why people making videos like Adam 22 took a loss. I'm like, dude, he's the one who suggested the shit. Because I think he go both ways. I don't know. And then the one dude looked like he go both ways. That was there with her.
Good God, yeah, man. But that's and the main one of all. Here we go, freaking the Kekepalmer situation. Look, my man.
Right.
Listen, dude. If you had it, this whole thing should not even be an issue, man. This should have been addressed the first couple days you met her. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, and if she didn't want to get with the program, you know what I'm saying? You might as well chuck that up as a loss and get, you know, and find some other woman that will respect those boundaries. But here's my thing: you ended up putting a baby in her. And it's like all of a sudden now you went because she went to an Usher concert, and now you know, and now you want to talk about how she dresses. Come on, bro.
Right. I mean, she was twerking like before she even got pregnant.
Yeah.
She was wearing all this. Yeah, she was wearing all this revealing shit because I remember, like, I agree with what he said, but if you said this from the beginning, like me with my ex, I said it from the beginning to her ass, and she kept on trying me. I had to put her in a place sometime. That's why we didn't work because we were two dominant personalities.
Right.
Like you not finna be going out here disrespecting me, and I told her that from the get-go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
As a man, respect my boundaries.
Right.
The boundaries that I have, and I'm going to show the respect. You know what I'm saying? And as the husband, I'm going to show the same respect to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But see, if he would have been out there doing some crazy shit, would have been showing his Johnson and showing his bodies and all that, it would have been a problem.
It would have been a problem.
So that's what I'm saying is that's what I'm saying. Like she did that. You should have said, oh, so you going to do that? Bet. When it's midnight out, you finna go out, dog, with your damn pecs, everything out, showing deep print to these hoes. That's what you supposed to do. Get her ass back. See how she like it. She don't like that shit. She ain't gonna like that when you got chicks all over. You gotta learn how to do it like that because you already then gave her the power to express herself. If you done got with a chick and the chick is doing all this stuff and you don't check it, dog, you might as well just say F that chick and move on.
Exactly. And plus there's a way there's a way you check, you know, there's a way you check your woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Privately, and you know what I'm saying? Have a nice calm conversation with her, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just tell her what it is, and if she don't want to get down, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully she respects what you say, and hopefully she'll act accordingly. But he went about it the wrong way. He went about it and freaking posted and aired out your grievances on social media for everybody to comment on, and you made yourself look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You did what I'm saying?
No, you absolutely right, man.
Like what you said was right, but how you went about it was wrong.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I agree. Everything you said, man, little bro, you is absolutely correct, man.
Generation, man. It's a shame.
It's crazy, but see, this is what I'm saying. This is the caliber of man now. What's up, Montrese, man? What you think about everything?
Man, I don't know, bro. Like we live in a crazy world, man.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with you when you said we failed the young generation. We did, man.
We did. Bad. You got jalengreen out here.
Oh God,
and
I missed that.
It's like, what are we doing? It's like you mean to tell me it's a bunch of dudes in the dorm room like y'all couldn't bring a sneaker chick up there to do y'all thing? It's like
modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, man. That's sick, dog.
Man, it's terrible. It's terrible, dog.
You
It
ain't gonna
was,
be around me, man. You ain't gonna be on no team around me, man. Skip that.
but I'm saying is, dog, that they was way too comfortable. He was way too comfortable getting his back blown out like
Tell
that.
him to get his back blown out.
It was like, what
God.
are we doing?
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, they lucky I wasn't there because I was hosting all them dudes. I said, all y'all, hey, Riley
All
boys,
y'all
all y'all niggas is the G word.
is the
Oh,
F word.
shit.
All y'all dudes is the
all
F
y'all
word.
the F
The
word.
F one would have came out.
Y'all what
What
rhymes
it
with
do,
Mac?
family?
Oh, what's
What
up,
up,
man?
Phil G? What's good?
Shit, I
Man,
ain't caught y'all in a minute, you know what I mean?
Nah, I just did a live now. I'm acting like I ain't got to go to work.
Oh, it's all good.
but yo, man, but then you messing with a point. Look, man, if you want to fall in, you going right ahead, sir. Because that's
Mhm.
exactly what the fuck is what's gonna happen. He
Yeah.
falling in.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You this is what I'm saying is I don't understand why everybody making a bunch of videos. Adam 22 been doing porn scenes with the chick. Like
You
it's
another
on
statistic.
Twitter. On Twitter, he doing scenes with his wife and another chick that come on the show he interviewed.
Oh, you
I didn't
talking
know,
about, man, that man a cuck, you feel me?
Yeah, right. He
know
is.
that, man. Like
No,
my
he is. Cause he the one who gave the okay for her to get a back blown out.
Yeah, that man a cuck.
Right. And then he talking about, and then she
that's
said
crazy.
that both of them might do a threesome with the dude that blasted her back out.
Dirty, man. That's dirty.
She just said that shit.
That's
That shit
nasty, bro.
Man, what?
You
crazy,
see what world we live in, dog?
crazy.
Will you let some other dude enter the womb of your wife?
Right.
You see that
But that's what I'm saying. They don't honor marriage or none of that shit today. Everything is really backwards, dog. It's really backwards.
I mean, like this Europeanized society that we live in, dog. Just
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. The European. That's exactly what I be saying.
all the customs of Greece and Rome and all them sick. Just
crazy.
Babylon the Great. That's what this garbage is.
It is.
Yeah.
And see, and that's what I was saying, man, is that man, this stuff is crazy, man. It's like, you know, you got people is all like, I think people are more in love with the gossip and the negativity instead of you preaching. Because if you preach positive all day, you ain't finna get your shit looked at. You ain't gonna get your video pushed. You ain't
They
gonna get
like drama. They like drama.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the absolute opposite. That's why I stopped watching them Country Wayne videos, but that's different. That we will talk about that later. But yeah.
Oh man, I stopped watching it, dog, after what they did to Amber, dog. I was done.
Man,
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, they did kind of fall off. Like,
They fell off bad.
Kind of.
And then they got this whole thing with Mike and this one dude. It's all over the place. It's like, what are we doing
HD,
here,
bro?
dog?
This is what made me quit. HD, this is what made me quit, bro. This was the last straw. They had D smash the white girl, Sarah.
yeah, that was.
Yeah, I was like, what are we doing?
I was done from that. I was done. I quit, bro. I quit from that. I'm like,
dude, you got this Erica Badu chick at the crib. Nigga, you see?
Right, like, man, make it make sense. Like,
Bruh, like none of this shit makes sense. And then I'm surprised J Diva ain't got shot yet. It's like, what are we doing?
yeah, that was another thing, man. They had Juan play his actual brother, but it was still him.
Right. Crazy.
ooh.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like that shit fell off bad. Then what they did to Amber, dog, it's like, wow. And then
I bet you they're not gonna have. I bet you they're not gonna have old boy Anthony find out. But I bet you he's not gonna find out about the fact that Amber smashed.
Oh, he gonna find out.
I think that's what's gonna happen. I think he's gonna find out.
Oh, he gonna find out.
I think so at the wedding. Whenever they
at the wedding, he gonna find out about that shit. And he gonna be 38 hot. He gonna be 38 hot, but he gonna have that revolver come out.
Ooh, man.
Y'all think it's gonna go down at the wedding?
Oh man, what? Wayne gonna catch a stray?
Yeah, he gonna let it fly. He gonna let it fly.
Yeah, that boy, Rolanda ass nigga, she was over there throwing shade too.
Man, yeah, she sure was. She was sick. She was sick.
Yeah, she was ready for it.
Yeah, man, what a crazy world we live in, dog.
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching that shit. That shit went down like bad. Like, dog, what did y'all do? Like, they had a perfect thing going, and then they just went. They turned Mike Chick into a crackhead, and I'm like, damn, they killed her.
You got Mike trying to smash somebody else.
Yeah, now he trying to smash somebody else. It's like, then Kendrick, man. Nigga, is you a lawyer? Is you just like, what is you doing? Like, he just smashing everything. Like, it's like, dog, you ain't even, the chick wasn't even all that. Like, what is you doing? The chick wasn't even all that, man.
Kids got there friggin' eating everybody leftovers, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, dog, it's sad, dog, how they made Kendrick.
You want to get with Chi now.
They made, oh, God, Chi ass. It's like, come on. It's like, can we get some better writing?
Nope.
Man, I was done. I said, this shit is way too daytime drama.
Swear,
and
bro.
then I gotta do the damn manga shit Sunday and anime. I gotta talk about this series and shit. Cause everybody was telling me this series sucked, and I watched it. I'm like, this shit go hard. What are y'all talking about?
Okay.
Finna start reading the manga and that shit. And then I've been doing the comic book shits and all that. So
right.
So I'm hoping, man, for this movie, because I felt like, man, this is a waste of time with the Blue Beetle and all of this. They should have just came out the gate, you know, with Superman, the Batman. If not that shit, at least have a character that all of us give a shit about.
Right.
I'm tired of all these mid-ass characters. I was talking to Christian about that the other day. I was telling him, dog, like, the problem is that, like, he said it best, like, nigga, these C or D level comic book characters blew up, and they're trying to pull D-listers up and make them the shit, and then they trying to go along and try to fool the public. But my thing is this, man, we should have been had Dr. Doom as the main villain, dog, a long time ago. I saw a comic book the other day about Doom, nigga. I'm like, man, why we ain't go with Doom, dog?
This shit, bro, the most powerful villain in Marvel, man.
Yeah. Remember Secret Wars? He took the Beyonder's powers.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's my favorite storyline.
Then remember he went to Wakanda and took their shit.
Yeah, bro.
And turned to God.
Yeah, man. Like, and the thing about it is, his story is like it's that compelling, like the way, the reason as to why he does what he does. You know what I'm saying? It kind of makes you feel sympathy in a way for Doom, because he's really not inherently
he got
evil,
messed up.
Feel me? Yeah, like, because if you know, like Mephisto, he trapped his mom.
Yeah, trapped the soul and shit.
He trapped the soul, and you know that's why he always is on a quest for power to just free his mama. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he really ain't that. Of course, he takes certain measures to do that, but it's like he's not really inherently evil. And plus, he loves his people too in Liberia. So it's like, yeah. But
you think his character kind of mimics Black Adam a little bit?
In a way, in a way it does. I think Black Adam is he treads that line of actually being evil, but you know what I'm saying? Man,
Black Adam is my nigga. Like, he just blows shit up. He don't give a shit. Yeah, he don't care about no consequence.
That was a good movie, though. I fuck with that. I mean, I mess with that movie, man.
Yeah. What's up, good. Trey?
Nothing.
What you think about all these niggas on the L train this week?
Well, I'm gonna start with the jalengreen situation.
Oh man,
I'm gonna start with that one.
I forgot about.
Well, I figured, I was like, Yeah, I figured that was going down because they've been teammates for like a while, like even in the G League.
It was a
Yeah.
teammate.
Yeah. Yeah. For a long time.
Oh,
Yeah, because Buck on the Rockets too, don't he?
Yeah, but he got traded. Christopher got traded to the Grizzlies, I believe.
I was like, yeah, man. I was like, yeah, they had to separate that because that was too close.
Poking Bear Part 2.
I'm surprised. I was surprised Dylan Brooks didn't join in.
Right. That's why they
That's a
got
Dylan Brooks type party. You feel me?
Yeah, but that's why they got him out of there because Dylan Brooks there too. That'd have been too
Well,
much.
guess what, Houston? Well, guess what, Houston? This ain't your first rodeo with that.
Right.
Remember Steve Francis and Catino Mobley?
Oh man, please don't remind me of that.
So this
But
ain't their
one
first
thing I will say, that was sus too. But one thing I will say, there ain't no videotape on them.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, yeah, you
All
right
of that
about
shit was
that.
speculation. Even though it did look sus with him crying over Catino Mobley and shit. Nah, this shit, he got caught twice. This is like, I seen the first one was with the whole missionary video, whatever.
Yeah, that was wild.
Then you had the second one. Then you had the second one when they were dancing and this dude, they holding them up like a bridge and shit. Like, it's like one dude on the other end, one dude on the other end. Hey,
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I played that too earlier. Yeah, man. That shit was
I'm like, well, I'm not surprised because they've been teammates for a while. And with the Steve Francis and Catino Mobley situation, no, teammates actually saw this. Like the players on the team was like, yeah, man, they too close. Like too
close.
Again, there ain't no video of them doing bullshit like that.
And then they thought, okay, we just gonna trade both of them. Dog, they got traded. Both of them got traded to Orlando. They had to get rid of Catino Mobley because the same thing kept happening over there.
Yeah,
they traded Catino Mobley. They traded Catino Mobley for basketball reasons. They traded that mofo away from Jalen Green because of that bullshit.
Yeah, that was a personal reason.
Yeah, that was a personal reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Two different situations.
I bet you they ain't trade Jalen Green.
And number two, how you not surprised? Nigga, ain't nobody thinking about no Jalen Green.
Nah. I just like I ain't surprised.
I wasn't surprised at all. Like the nigga got painted ass nails, nigga. He hella feminine.
I don't even pay attention to him
nails and a ponytail, my nigga,
and
a high vertical, nigga. Like I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Like. My bad for that.
Yeah, we gotta watch that.
And with this whole thing with Kiki and her little,
that's a respect issue. She don't respect Buddy, bro. That's all that is.
I'm like, bro. First of all, this is what happens. This is a prime example. This is a prime example.
I was watching Aquila and the spelling bee, bro. That's the crazy.
That's what I remember her from. It's like that can never get out my head. Or the movie with Ice Cube.
I was watching Aquila and the spelling bee earlier with my.
I remember her and the other stuff. I just remember her from
it's hard for me to take It's hard for me to take child stars seriously when they grow up, bro.
Right. It's like, man, move on. Go over.
Yeah, it's like, you still out here, bro? Like, come on.
I mean, I remember her from that Nickelodeon show. She had that.
None of her adult movies was good, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, she was in Hustlers, bro, and J-Lo was like literally out doing them, like every girl on there was like, come on, bro. Like, like, stop, bro. Like, come on, man.
The vast majority of her popularity is from her Nickelodeon show that she had like back in like 2009.
I don't even remember her from Aquila.
True Jackson VP.
Yeah. I remember that shit. I remember that
That
shit.
shit had a run.
But yeah, that's a respect issue, bro. She don't respect Buddy, bro. Like that's all that is.
I mean,
When
bro.
I saw that,
Buddy was letting her do all this shit before they even got the kid out here.
Exactly.
She was doing that. So like, if you allow, listen, if you know your chick do all of that, bro, from the beginning, and
That
you
remind
got
me of that
more
episode of the
where,
Boondocks, bro.
right?
When
You
Tom,
got it.
when Tom,
Yeah,
exactly. That's
Tom
what that
lost,
reminded me
he's
of
like,
too.
yo,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, bro, it's one thing to lose your bitch to a real
Hey,
nigga, bro. Like, but you lost your bitch
would you
to
find
Usher,
a
nigga.
while for me,
Right,
girl?
right,
You
right.
lost your bitch to Usher, nigga.
Right.
Get the hell out
It's
of here.
funny, yo. They was memeing that shit on Twitter. The scene with Tom and his wife and
Yeah,
shit
they
staring.
was.
Yeah, somebody y'all came late. Somebody in the chat earlier said that shit.
Oh man.
This is the
I
scene
saw the
from the
meme of that
Bulldogs,
yesterday because
Usher
they
and
was
Tom.
cooking that nigga yesterday
What
on
up?
Twitter. It was like,
that
God
shit was
damn.
on Twitter trending
nigga was-
like
Well, he need
They
to be
destroyed
cooked.
that nigga on
It's like,
That nigga was
no,
getting fish fried on
I
Twitter,
mean,
bro.
dog, it's like you need to be cooked. Like you knew what you signed up for, nigga.
Number
Nah,
one,
but yeah, man,
I don't really
not
pay
just that,
attention to
but like
neither one.
just the terms
I
that
don't
he
pay
agreed
attention
to,
to, so I
bro.
don't know what
That's
was
like,
going on. I
you know
just
what
seen
that
that
No,
shit
I don't.
yesterday.
I
Nah,
don't pay
HD.
attention to him either. It's just
You know what that shit
nigga
is similar to,
crazy.
HD, bro? Like it's similar to, bro. Like you get it, like when a dude get in chick with, get in bed with a chick, bro. Like she asks him, like, yo, we want to get a third party. And then he cool with it, bro. Like, and then she gonna think she could get away with that shit all the time.
Yeah,
He think it's a one time thing.
yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying? So,
Nah, I ain't comparing his situation to Adam 22.
I mean, the Adam 22 situation,
Adam
that was
22, that's what Adam
that was
22
their
business.
is.
That was
situations are
business.
way
That was
different.
business.
It's
That
no
was business,
comparison
bro.
to those.
That was business, bro.
Because
That was business. That was for
Adam
clout.
22
That was
just
for
got
Yeah,
clout.
with his
it's
wife
business,
because
so
of
why does he
business.
feel a way about it? That was
He
the
ain't
thing that
feeling
I
no
was
way.
confused about the other day. Like, Adam, like, why are you mad about it? You're a known cuck. You're a known cuck. So
Nah,
I'm
nah,
like,
actually
I'm
he
so
not, bro.
confused.
Nah. All of the three way, nah.
He was
Actually, he
showing
not.
fake madness, dog. That
Actually,
nigga
And
wasn't
what
nah,
lying.
he
made
was
it
fake
worse
mad.
today, the video came out with him interviewing her. It was the same shit like Will and Jada.
LB.
It was the same shit.
Yeah, nah, but
Yeah, he
LB,
just
you
talked
gotta
to her in the interview, and then he started being like, "Yo, she went into detail. That shit was wild." I'm
LB,
still healing
you gotta
I'm still
remember the
healing from my
history,
first
bro. Like
EDC.
all of the three ways.
She just
I was
put
like,
out
what?
there that she just
LB,
put
you gotta
out
remember
there.
the history, bro. All of the three ways that they had was with other women, so he was cool with that, bro. Like when another man came in, he bounced. He was just like, "All right, y'all let y'all do the same together."
No, she said that they finna do they finna do their next scene with with Buddy who just blew her back out. She just put that out there.
I ain't gonna lie.
She said today that
the
she's
funny
still
shit says
healing
she took
from
4
her
days to
M,
recover
nigga.
though. Like I ain't gonna lie.
She just said she's still sore from that shit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she said she's still healing from her first.
Yeah, because that's some alligator nigga, bro. Like he be on, like he messing with white
Shit was
bitches all
crazy.
the time. Fuck
I'm
alligator
like,
meat
dog,
niggas
all this
been
shit
like
reminded me of like a reverse table talk, nigga. That's what that shit reminded me of when I saw that.
No, but I'm saying his shit fake as hell. It's like, dude, your chick is a porno star. She been smashing dudes like this way before she got with you.
Exactly. Her
like,
name
what
is
are we
Lena the
talking
Plug.
about? It's
Nigga,
like
come on.
It's like I'm tired of all these damn niggas acting brand new tomorrow. It's like, nigga, you been knew about this shit. You been knew your chick was a hoe like that. She a porn star.
Exactly.
You
Now
think
you
if
just
you
waiting
marry
for
a
her to.
stripper? You think
You
if
just
you
waiting
marry
for
a
her to
stripper,
get tired of it and let go of that lifestyle, bro. That's all it is.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid. You waiting for her to let go of that lifestyle. She love that lifestyle. That's how she made her name. That's how she make her money. That's how she make her OnlyFans.
Stupid, dog. Just stupidity. And then you got curved Watkins over here.
Man, don't even get me started. Corey already killed him. Corey killed him last week.
Just straight catching bodies, dog. Like, nigga, like how you gonna go at Corey? How you gonna go at Corey, nigga?
You talking about the boys? Oh man.
Yeah, curved Watkins.
Man,
yeah,
when I say
by his wife,
Nick Corey roasted him so bad on his show.
You said who?
Now Corey Holcomb roasted him.
Roasted the hell out of
I saw the whole thing live. I saw the whole thing.
Oh yeah, LB was live. Oh yeah.
He showed me like he put the picture up there, and I'm like, she don't even look like she wanted to say yes.
Bro.
Dog, she didn't. She looked like,
LB,
man, why
LB, bro. She
should
settled
I?
for dude.
She
Or
wanted
should I?
Willie D so bad, like.
Bro, like, dude, that shit
Yeah, I
is
heard
so
about the Willie
bad,
D thing. Corey
dog.
brought it up.
But you got to see the picture though. It's the way she was looking at Willie D. Like,
Yeah, it was
I
crazy.
know I saw the picture.
Crazy.
I saw all the pictures, nigga. I was over cracking up. Like, nigga,
man, this nigga had his shoes off. I was done.
Like, I don't really like when it comes to him, it's like I only know him from going up to the Breakfast Club for like a couple years and shit. I don't really pay attention to that nigga, the Boyce Watkins, like that. He's very questionable. Very questionable.
Can't trust them fast talking niggas. You feel me? Like
he's a very questionable dude. Like
talking about Watkins.
Yeah, Dr. Boyce Watkins. My introduction was on the Breakfast Club. I think like maybe like 6-7 years ago.
Right.
That's how irrelevant he is, man.
Yeah, very.
That's how he got known, and then that's how he got his following and shit. Yeah. And then he talking on that financial advice. I'm like, dog, you don't even really want to work with black people like that. Like I've been peeped you, like, bro, like.
I mean, yeah, he remind me of Dr. Umar Johnson though.
No,
they're two different they're two different people. They way two different people. Now this when it comes to Umar, like he'll do his own shit or whatever. Now he a little contradictory whole type ass nigga though. I will say that. But Dr. Boyce Watkins, he just a fake ass liberal, straight up. Oh well, they both the same to me. They both just seem like two fast talking lying ass niggas, dog, from the corner. Like straight up to me.
Hold on, like I won't hear nothing about like when it comes to Umar, it ain't like he ain't gonna do the bullshit like what he said about Corey, like Watkins did. Like, oh, see, like these ain't black people, these is niggas. I ain't never seen Umar do that. I'll give him that. He ain't do all that extra shit.
I mean,
he
probably
like one
not,
of them. He like one of these.
Probably not. We can agree to disagree. I don't like neither one of them two niggas. I think both of them two niggas.
No, man. Umar was on that BS with him about that little school.
They both on fake ass shit. To me, both of them. I just think they both just be on that bullshit, saying whatever sound good coming out their mouth, and then they roll with it and try to push that shit, and that shit be nothing but bullshit. That's how I look at both of they sorry asses.
Oh, definitely.
But thank you to Corey Holcomb, man, putting that nigga on blast.
He put that man on straight blast.
Well, that's because Watkins was.
I never forget when Corey Holcomb got her.
He was like, well, when I met him, I never liked him. I was like, you could have.
Yeah, that's what Boyce Watkins.
I'll never forget when Corey Holcomb got on Megan Good, my nigga, for that show that she did, bro. And then the preacher nigga that she was married to, bro, like straight up divorced her.
Right.
She had a show at Westwood. She was literally staring down in this nigga ass. Like literally, bro. Like in the show, this nigga had his legs up, some bullshit, bro. Like I seen the picture of this shit. I was like, "Hey, yo."
Well, I knew that nigga was weird when he called her fat. I was like, "Fat where? This chick is mad little. What are you talking about?"
Exactly. Exactly. So I already know. Like, but he couldn't go to his congregation right after that scene.
Yeah, bro. Like, obviously, sexy as hell. What you talking
he
about?
like, well, I know his type. I've seen that type before when it comes to those preachers and shit.
I thought Megan Good looked better like 10 years ago, bro. She looked now, bro.
Yeah, she'll still get the business, Lee. Come on.
Yeah, Megan. Yeah, I'll give her a back treatment.
Yeah. Come on.
I'll give her a back treatment, but she ain't
keep that shit
I'm hopping the fence. I'm not hopping the fence for her though.
Oh, LB, what'd you say?
I said keep that shit suit on too. Keep that shit on.
Oh yeah, facts. Facts.
I'm not hopping the fence for her, bro. Like, man, that's not.
Yeah, he like one. I know those types. I've seen those types before. They just want they basically want like a toy doll, basically for like a wife, dog. Like.
Set a toy doll for a while.
Yeah, like they want to like just
they want Barbie dolls,
perfect, man. like straight up perfect Barbie doll. Like the chick is in shape. The chick is in shape. She little. What body fat does she got? What are you talking about? That's why I was so lost.
She fat.
Y'all know this, bro.
Like,
at that point, she'll be like invisible,
ain't
bro.
Even that crazy no more, my nigga. She lost a lot of weight.
At that point, she'll be invisible. What he's asking for?
No, he want a Barbie
Nigga
doll.
looking for
No,
Fantastic
man.
Four Jessica Alba or some shit, bro. I'm like,
Yes,
what the fuck you looking for?
Yeah,
My
I
bad.
don't know. I
Need
was
a
just shocked
box.
when she was cool with the divorce and shit, or I think she asked for it. I think.
Nah, she
Like,
was lit, but she was lit about the divorce. She was lit about that. She was just shit like
yeah.
she was on her IG, but doing dances, all that shit. She was lit about that damn divorce. Very up, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you,
Like
bro.
I'm free.
Yo, what y'all did y'all touch on Vic Wemby today, bro? Like
Lord,
I think
I
he got
saw the
dunked
game
on.
earlier. I'm
No, I
like,
I think
didn't.
he
I
man,
got
didn't.
look.
dunked
I
on,
didn't
bro. That was
watch
I
probably
it.
the
did
highlight
see
of the
him.
game.
Yeah,
I
some
saw the
the
I
dude
saw the
from
Sunday
I'm
game
so. I'm
earlier. I
so
was
pissed
like,
off.
you and Brendan Miller need to go on
I'm
somewhere.
so. I'm so.
Like,
I'm
I
so
said
pissed off.
Brandon Miller got a dunk, bro. Like I think
man,
he had
Brendan Miller been stinking it up for 2 games. Now I heard his last game, like he was
he doing
30%
that
or
shit on
40%
purpose.
from
He
the
don't want to
field
play
and
for
shit.
Charlotte.
It
Man,
don't
I'm
matter. You
pissed
stuck
off at
there.
these damn Magic. I don't give a damn
It
about
don't matter. You
Yokohama
stuck
or
there.
that nigga Brandon, whoever. Nigga, I'm so mad. We got all these goddamn guards, nigga, and then we signed back 2 below mid players.
Below
Crazy,
mid. Said
dog.
below mid. Y'all cut Bobo, bro. Like I'm like, wait a
Cut
minute.
Bobo, dog. I'm like, how you gonna cut
Them
Bobo?
niggas
He got
cut
more
Bobo.
potential than damn near everybody. What are you
Niggas dead
doing?
cut Bobo with no provocation, bro. I was like,
No
hey, yo.
provocation. Guess what, Lee? They signed 2. They signed Mo and the other sorry ass white boy back.
Yep.
Gogo, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell did Bobo do?
Yeah, they
Because
let him
like
go today.
right
They
now,
did.
listen, the nucleus right now is Pialo and
Oh Lord, that's
And
funny.
Franz, Paolo and
Franz.
Franz are straight, but dog, like they talking about this. They got Black like he's they saying he's a true point or whatever.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, dude, we got a point. We
Exactly.
need more size in the middle, nigga.
Yeah, for real. Like,
What is
I'm
you
like,
doing?
I'm like,
get rid of
damn,
that nigga
like,
Wendell, nigga. Shit.
Oh God, I hate dog. These damn dog.
That
We
nigga
hate
name is
Wendell so
Wendell.
much.
Wendell.
Ain't no nigga named Wendell, bro, that gonna do nothing in your painted area, bro. Like,
He
I'm
not.
trying to figure out,
And then he
like,
get
I
hurt
had to look
too.
up his
He
stats.
get
Like,
hurt.
what is going on for them to waive
Wendell
him?
is not it, bro. Like, for real.
He
I had to
terrible,
check out
dog.
Bobo's stats.
Wendell.
Like, what the hell did y'all waive him for? Like
Bobo, I think Bobo was
that's
averaging
what
like
I'm saying. I don't
9.5
understand
points,
why they
like
waived him, dog. The shit
three,
it's like stupid to
it
me.
was like 4 rebounds, 9.5 points.
Yeah, like the dude was straight for what he did. He'll make some mistakes, but he was young. He was learning.
Exactly.
It's like that was his first season actually playing.
And they never ran no plays for him anyway. Everything he got was off the boards.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like I've been so mad at these niggas, man, and I had to cuss this other Orlando fan out. I'm like, nigga, are you sick? Nigga, Bobo could do everything Anthony Black does, nigga, and more, and he has a better shot than that nigga. What are you talking about?
Personally, bro, like I think Bobo is being dealt the short hand of the stick now that Chet and Wemby is getting all this damn
Exactly, because he light skinned and Bobo dark skinned. That's all that
Exactly.
shit is.
That's all that is.
Bullshit. They trying to hype, and I think he better than Yokohama, nigga.
They say Yokohama. I think. Listen, I think
we had like 2 points in the game with Charlotte, right?
I don't think Wemby is better than Chet, bro.
Yeah, I don't think
Wemby not better than Scoot, man.
No, yeah, Scoot is
the best. Scoot was the best player in the draft period.
By far, yeah. This is going to be known as a Scoot draft.
So,
they freaking had a close ass game in against Houston.
Like, how you get dunked on like that? Like, nigga, you like 7'3". Like,
that's because his back, man, because his dog he wasn't looking. His back was turned. And when he stretched his arm up,
when
it was
he
too
turned
late.
his back, he tried to block the shot instead of bat the ball away, bro. Like that's why he ended up getting yacked on, bro. Like with his dumbass. He should have just batted the ball away. He was tall enough to bat his pass away.
Said, like,
he wanted to go for a block. That's why he could have got hurt for the way he landed. If you seen the way his knee,
that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's the way he landed. Like,
the way that he landed. If you see his knee buckle, bro, his weak ass could have got hurt.
That nigga fell like 5 times during the game. Like,
yeah, that's hard to watch.
Like, bro,
Man,
y'all
think it's because Britney Spears got to him, man?
I don't even know nothing about. I was so lost when I saw Cino videos. Like,
I was lost when I saw you. I was.
I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Like,
I saw it on ESPN, so I already knew about it.
It made it to ESPN.
TMZ posted that bullshit. I was just like, what the?
What, they going out or something?
No.
No, he was
why was
walking.
Britney Spears even near him?
No, she tried to get him caught up and shit. So she tried to freaking. It's all like for
the
publicity.
lunatic Britney Spears.
Yes,
Typical
lunatic Britney Spears.
Okay,
Yes, bro. She tried to freaking make it seem like her security, Victor Wembanyama security guard, it smacked her in the backhanded her. She tried to freaking grab Victor Wembanyama by the arm, and his security guard smacked her arm, like put her arm away, and she basically freaking. The report said she hit herself, and she tried to make it seem
Why
like
she trying to grab Vic,
hit her.
bro?
You know.
What is she doing?
Oops, I did it again.
She was like, hit me, baby,
bro, do you know how hittable she was back then, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, hit me, baby, one more time.
Like, bro, I bust Britney down back in the 2000s, bro. Like, for real.
I never really. I thought
when she first
Christina
came out,
Aguilera's
bro,
better
I
look.
was like, nah, Christina Aguilera, bro. Like, she didn't really start hitting until like later on in her career.
That's what I'm talking about when she had the song with Lil Kim.
Yeah,
That's when she started to hit.
But when Britney Spears first came out, I'm like, yo, who the hell is this little badass white girl? Like,
facts. I want to smash her and Christina at the same time.
By far.
Christina Aguilera.
I think I wanted to hit Pink too at one point.
Oh, everybody wanted to smash Pink.
Oh, we had this conversation last
that
week.
one song she had with all the girls? Baby Marmalade.
You wanted a piece of Supergirl, bro, from that Flash movie too.
Ain't none of y'all talking about the Spice Girls, man. They was cute too.
Oh man, all of them would have got.
Dog, I watched the Spice Girls movie just cause, nigga.
Right.
Just cause, give me that
one of
Ginger
them
Spice.
still relevant, bro. Like, I don't remember who them chicks was, bro. Be honest with you, I remember, but I don't remember.
They had a movie. They were phenomenal.
Shit, they had a movie in the video.
They did have a from the movie, bro. They blew up for like 1 year, and then that was it.
Nah, nigga,
they were around for longer than that. They were around for like a good few years.
They had 1999. I don't remember nothing after that bubblegum that they put out.
That's on you. They had a Bratz doll collection. They had all type of shit.
They had a video. They had a video game too.
You know, Bratz doll was like a big deal for little girls.
I know about Bratz doll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But
the
only thing I really remember was the bubblegum. Yeah, that was it, bro. Like,
you want to be my love, all that shit.
I remember that song, and then the bubblegum, and then they blew up in '99, and then the movie. And then
I remember the song. The main two girls I remember was the black chick and the Ginger Spice girl. That was
Spice,
it. Ginger Spice, I was ready, bro. I was like, come on. I was ready, bro.
Spice, I was ready, man. Yeah, we gonna jump that gate.
Do y'all remember the video game they had?
They had a video game?
Yeah.
I don't
know. It must have been on PC or something.
No, it was on PlayStation. They was big, bro.
They did? They had a game on PlayStation?
Yeah.
I really don't.
Hey.
They probably did. I don't remember. I gotta look at that.
Yeah. I bet if I go to my mama's house, I bet I still got that shit. Cause somebody gave it to me. I didn't know what it was.
What was the game about? Was it an action game or something?
It's like a singing game, like one of them karaoke sing-along games.
I'm about to look it up.
Oh, I think that's what it was. I think it was a karaoke game.
It's probably like Parappa the Rapper or something like that.
Yeah. I think that's what it was.
Something like that, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. But nah, man, they had 99 for a minute. I saw it. Only thing I remember, they might have had 2000. I don't remember what they did in 2000.
2000s, I don't remember them.
Because they had 1990,
but I do remember them late 90s.
1999. Yeah.
I do remember them in the late 90s. I don't know about 2000.
They still doing music. I'm looking at this shit right now.
Yeah, they probably do it like in their country. They probably do it in their country.
Yeah, they're probably doing it like in their country, like it's up to that.
A legacy act in the UK or something.
Yeah, something like that, bro.
Oh, you saw Jordan Poole's jersey picture? That nigga looks sad.
That Jordan Poole jersey fit? Nah, I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
you know when they like do their photo shoot when
Do
they
the
in
photo
the
shoot for the
jersey.
jerseys? Oh yeah. I ain't gonna let
That nigga look like he not want to be there.
He might be looking real tight, bro. Like, cause I mean,
It was in his face. You saw it in his face. That shit was funny. Nigga was cooking his ass.
Yeah, him in the backcourt with Tyus Jones, bro. I don't know if that's cutting, bro. That shit is onion rings.
He says
that shit is straight up onion rings, bro. Like word up. Onion rings, bro.
He looked like he wanted to say
the
help
fried
me,
ones,
bro.
nigga. You want these? Yummy.
It looked like the Wizards held them hostage, man.
Look like the
Hey man, but look on the bright side though. You get the
man, they said that was ain't no bright side, bro. Like they sent that nigga to a farmer's market franchise.
No, listen to me now. He gonna get the ball all every chance he wants. You know what I'm saying? He can chuck up as many threes as he wants.
No, he won't. Not if Kyle Kuzma got anything to say about it.
God,
Kyle Kuzma. Bro, Kyle Kuzma is light skinned, bro. Like, well, they both light skinned.
That shit gonna be funny. It's just gonna be two light skinned niggas going on.
Yeah, you know they
bro. They got him, Tyus Jones, and bro, that is
they finna have a real
bro,
cat
like,
fight.
Get out of here.
Hey, Leaf, hold on. They finna have a real cat fight. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have a real cat fight.
That shit is food on defense, bro. Them niggas giving up $130 at most. Every time I see Tyus Jones little ass switch or Jordan Poole little ass switch, bro, that is a steak and crab dinner, boy. What?
I ain't finna be going at it, bro.
I see him on anybody. I'm calling the ISO. Yo, clear it out. Clear that shit out.
All right, so clear it out. Clear
it out, man. Yo, get that nigga right there, man.
Right.
Ain't no baddies and shit. He gonna be looking for baddies in Washington, niggas. Drop another 500 M's, man, on a carrot top looking bitch, bro. Go ahead, I'm on you. Shit.
They about to go at it.
That chick was not worth no 500 M's, bro. Like, I don't believe he threw 500.
I don't believe it, but it's still funny.
I don't believe he threw.
I don't believe he did it, but it's still funny. I don't care.
It is still.
So I'm running with the narrative.
You running with the narrative just because.
Because it's funny. It's funny because I can picture him doing some shit like that.
I can't picture him doing some shit like that.
I do. Look at him.
Not to her.
I do. Look at him.
Said, look at him.
Wait, hold on. What now?
He threw $500K on the Ice Spice.
I don't care if it ain't true. I know it ain't true, but it's still funny.
I know it ain't true at all. I call Cap. I call Cap.
It's funny because every time I hear about it, I hear Cameron.
Yeah, I hear Cameron's voice. I'm like, yo, you're a munch. Get the hell out of here.
Every time I hear it now, all I hear is Cameron chatting. Like,
calling that
that's all I hear now in my head.
just referring to that nigga as a munch. Just cause.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
You munch for even sporting her, bro. What's the crazy thing is after that incident, bro, she been on red carpet. She been on red carpet events left and right.
Nah, she was on that shit before that.
That is too funny.
I paid attention.
Do $500K on the chick that just needs pizza and wings, bro. Get out of here.
About you finna
The pizza and wings chick right there, bro. Like, get her that, bro. Like,
she only saying that because May said that funny ass shit.
No, I'm not saying that because I'm saying it because it's true. She's from BX.
He made it sound funny. He should have bought a pizza. That shit was funny as hell.
Pizza and wings and soda chick, bro. Get out.
That is too funny, bro.
Very funny. Now he in Washington to rot, bro. Like, shit. They sent you to a farmer's market.
They got a lot of baddies in DC. They got a lot of baddies in DC.
Anytime they trade you for Chris Paul, anytime they trade you for Steph Curry's op, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like they really piss with you. You get traded for a 39-year-old. You get traded for LeBron's bag boy, bro. Come on.
Wow.
Man. That's who you got traded for, bro.
Man, have fun. There's a lot of baddies in DC. Way more.
It is a lot of baddies.
Yeah.
It is a lot of baddies in BC.
I heard, yeah.
I'll tell you exactly. Well, the specific, not the specific area.
You see Chocolate City, bro. Like, for
For real.
Ooh.
Like, the Pacific area I love is Northwest. Northwest got the baddest ones.
So yeah, it's a lot of baddies on there. He gonna act the fool out there. He already got paid his money and all that.
Yeah.
He gonna be top. I guarantee you, he finished top 10 in shot attempts.
It's a whole bunch of ice cream out there. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I guarantee
You on the
he finished
DMV,
top
so
10
you
in
can get the
shot
Virginia
attempts.
beat, you can get the Virginia hoes, you can get DC, you can get Maryland. So
You got 3 different joints, bro. Take your pick.
DC, of course. DC.
Yeah, DC, of course, bro. Anything
Then
outside,
Virginia, then Maryland. So.
if he get lined up by a VA or a Maryland chick, bro, that's funnier than the Ice Spice situation.
No, I don't think anything can top that.
He said, I don't think anything can top that.
That's
It's like I can understand you getting
you a
finessed
fool,
by.
bro.
I can understand you getting
You out
finessed
of
by
pocket,
New
bro.
York shit. I can understand like a nigga like him getting finessed by New York shit. But you getting finessed by DC and Virginia bitches? Like, come on, man.
Oh, that's too
what you
funny,
doing,
bro.
What you doing?
Getting
It's
lined up by
funny
a
and
chick
it's
that got
messed
the
up,
same
dude.
exact hairdo as Carrot Top.
500K.
500K.
Oh yeah, that ain't true, but it's still I'm still rolling with the narrative just because it's Jordan Poole.
500K.
It's like,
wow.
I don't believe Jordan Poole took out 500K from the bank and then threw it on a chick like that, bro. I don't.
I believe.
Look, bro, she not even that bad.
Why not? Why not?
You already said you don't believe her. You just said
But
you
why
running with
not?
it.
Why just in theory? If he did, why not?
So why not?
Why
She
not?
ain't worth all that.
It don't matter. I see niggas throw shit on worse.
No,
I'm just saying.
Let that be them, dude. I could do
Just saying.
500,000. You can use that for a house.
More money on worse.
You can use that for a house.
500K on her monkey ass. Get out of here.
Yeah, man. You can use that for a house. Shit.
You got 101. What is it? 120 million.
Whatever camera you looking at, throw it away, bro. Like that. No.
Oh, I already had this conversation. Chance gave me a headache, bro.
What'd he say?
Headache, yo.
Oh, let me hear it.
Was you there? I think you was there. You remember that shit from last week?
2K already got pre-orders.
No, hold on.
Last week? That shit was like, bro.
No, what'd he say? I wouldn't hear.
The shit with I was bringing up the you can use going to the strip club throwing money as a tax write-off if you're a celebrity. If you're a celebrity, you know, it's like
wow.
Because niggas is like having heart attacks about throwing money in the I'm like, bro, like a lot of niggas do that shit, bro. Like I'm just real. Like, bro.
Throwing money in the strip. I'm just like, yeah.
Like James Harden jerseys in the Raptors in Houston, bro. Like,
great.
Like in the strip club. Like his jersey's like in one of the strip clubs that he goes to in Houston. Like his jersey's up there. I think Drake's is up there too. Like
we got like a lifetime membership there, I guess, huh?
Nah, that's just how much money he threw up there.
Yeah.
James Harden don't give a damn.
He just gonna F this money off right here.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm like, depending on like their job or whatever, they can get it as a tax write-off. They won't get all their money back, of course, but they'll get most of it back.
Right.
Because it's an image thing. So.
Wow. Yeah. Damn.
Hey, yo, HD.
Is HD there? I don't know.
Oh, you might have fell asleep. RALB. What you think about this Secret Invasion?
Secret Invasion's pretty good.
Oh, y'all watching the Secret Invasion, man?
3 more episodes to go.
Oh. Yes, I done seen the first, so I was gonna watch the third one today. I ain't gonna lie. 2 was sent it over for me because 1 I was kind of a little iffy on 1. But on episode 2, when they started putting all the pieces together, I'm like, oh, okay, they might got something going now.
3 is more. Episode 3 today is more like story progression, which I like. So,
okay, yeah, I know it.
Like it's pushing. Like there's a little bit of action in there, but it was more story progression.
Okay, on episode, yeah, that's the only I can watch 1 and 2. I haven't seen 3 yet.
Yeah, 4 is gonna be crazy though. 4 is building up to it. I wish it was more than 6 episodes.
Yeah, that's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be 6 episodes.
This shit should have been an event on the movies, but this could have been an arc like in the movies, but in like phase 4 or something. They could have did that in phase 4 and while kicking off the multiverse at the same time. And in the 5. Because 4 was nothing but filler, bro. Like, that shit's ridiculous. So they could have did the scroll invasion. Yeah, that shit, it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna watch it today though, to make sure I get caught up.
What day do they come out on? Wednesdays?
They come out on Thursdays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Thursday.
I thought it was Wednesdays.
Is it Wednesdays?
Because the previous series,
probably Wednesdays or Thursdays.
It's one of them two though. Yeah, I know for sure it is one of them.
I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. I'm pretty sure, but it might be Wednesdays.
Yeah, because last time I checked, the previous series before that will come out on Wednesday, right?
I don't remember what was the last series that came out.
It was the Moon Knight, I think.
Oh, yeah, it was Moon Knight. Yeah, that's what it was. Moon Knight was all right, but it wasn't perceived well by the masses.
Right.
Because
well, they shooting season 2, I think, right now for.
Yeah, I think so. It's cool. I wish it was more violent, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Kraven the Hunter movie is like, I'm still like, how is this rated R but all the other ones wasn't? Like,
they made this rated R.
Yeah, because they had a Red Band trailer.
Okay, my thing is, man, them type of villains don't need a standalone movie, man.
I don't know why they're doing
what
this,
movie?
Sony.
Kraven
Sony doing this.
HD, you back?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was gonna ask you, see that Secret Invasion yet?
Yeah, I've been watching. I haven't watched the 3rd episode yet, but I watched the first 2.
What you think about it?
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. I'm not saying it's the best ever. It's not better than the comic book, but it's good. I like it.
I think it's, when it comes to Disney Plus shows, it's up there. It's like in the top, like.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we're talking about from that point of view, I think it's one of the best shows that's been on Plus thus far. Out of all these other
I think
shows.
it's better than all of them.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I like it. It deals with a lot of espionage, and you don't know who's who, and you got I like that. I mean, it's better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be bullshit.
Because that's what I was just saying. Like season 1 had me a little iffy.
I mentally checked out because of Quantumania.
Episode 1 had me a little iffy, but episode 2 really reeled me in.
Oh yeah, episode 2 went hard, especially at the end, like that reveal at the end. That was classic. I liked that. It was good. Because
they gave you that little flashback of how Gravik became who he was.
Right. And he did old girl dirty. That shit was funny. I was like, damn, that's cold. Will you switch into Samuel real quick?
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the conspiracy is wild in the show. The conspiracy,
yeah, it is,
because the shit goes higher than what you think. Like mofos that's giving the news and shit. They scrolls and shit. So
and then you peep with Samuel when Samuel was talking to Don Cheadle, like man, you don't even know if your security detail really them or not.
Right.
But he do, and I wish I was like, damn, they never brought that up in the movies. Like,
but
he
what
knows
if Don
about
Cheadle?
them.
But what if Don
and you know what? I think I was seeing it on somebody's YouTube page. They was kind of saying it like Don Cheadle might be one.
Yeah, he might be one. I think he might be one.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna do it, bro. I don't think they're gonna do it. They ain't gonna do I hope they do it, but
I
don't
hope
think
they
they're
do it
gonna
too,
make
because
it
that
way
would be
more
a nasty
live.
reveal.
That'd be live as hell. Like,
This is what I wanted when I was like, damn, if Secret Invasion was in the movies, we could have had like Black Widow being a scroll this whole time and shit. Like, we
Yep.
could have had mad shit going on. Like,
yeah, because I peeped Samuel. He told somebody that too. They're like, man, why you don't call the Avengers? Like, he like, man, what you want them to turn into them? Like,
Right. You'll be all screwed up. Niggas be firing
was
powers.
like, that's crazy. That is a valid point, though. Like,
I think he a scroll, dog, but we'll see.
nah, he just a company man and shit. Like, he working for the president and shit.
That too.
So,
Hey, you are 100%.
because he's
right.
aware of the scrolls, apparently back in Iron Man 2, like when it was all off screen. Apparently,
right.
He's aware of like they're around. Well, he don't know if they're scrolls or not. But he had to talk with Samuel Jackson, like,
right.
He didn't know, like, because he was like assuming like what were they or whatever.
Oh yeah, yep.
Remember, because he was like, he knows the aliens, he just didn't know what aliens. Like,
yep, you are right. He did say that when they sat down. Yep,
because he went on some ops mission or something.
Yep.
So it was like
they said they found one or something like that.
He just didn't know. I don't think it was a scroll though. It was like another alien or something.
I think it was a Kree. Might have been.
Yeah, I think it was Kree or something from like the '90s because that clicked Captain Marvel's movie into that. So
right. You finna go see the Marvels, Phil G?
Lord, I'm waiting for that to come on Disney Plus. Do I want to waste my time go to theater watch
put on
that
the TV screen before it
He said I got a whole TV screen.
I ain't really trying to go to a movie.
Yeah, before
I don't want to waste my time just going to the theater, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That'll get put on my TV.
It come on Disney Plus.
It's a movie.
No, I know it's a movie, but yeah, it'll come out later.
Yeah, like 2 months later.
Oh, okay. Probably gonna be 1.5 months. I'm hearing people ain't really felt it from this viewing.
And it just don't look good though.
It don't. It really don't.
They got a Bollywood dance number.
It gives off Ray from Star Wars vibes.
God.
Once it had a Bollywood dance number in the movie, I was like, okay, this will be garbage.
Because I think the character is from India. Because they redid the character and they made it from India in the comic book, and it was selling a lot of copies, so that's why they decided to come out with that Ms. Marvel show shit. Because her character sold, but the other character, like the regular Captain Marvel and shit, that shit sucked. Nobody was buying that shit. They had to keep on re-edit. They had to keep republishing that shit with new themes and all. But the one I want to see is Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel got the rawest story out of all of them.
Oh yeah, Blue Marvel.
Only if we can dream.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Only we could dream.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. That's what I wanted too. I think he'll be dope.
Yeah.
And I hope they don't make it a racial thing either. If they do decide to do that one day.
Oh man, like my thing is
because the comic book, like it was a lot of like racism involved in the comic.
I think it's have him fight Hyperion, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Have him fight Hyperion like in the comics.
And what timeline are they going to place him in too? That's another thing.
Right.
He's actually old. He's been around. So
yeah,
I think since the MLK days and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what happened to the other dude? The one that rocked the helmet and shit. That was part of Guardians of the Galaxy. Shit. What's his name?
Who rocked the helmet?
Like he put on the helmet, he gets his powers.
Oh, when he do that little whistle shit and the thing just
No. He was never in the movies. He's I thought he was gonna be in a Guardians movie eventually. What is his name?
And he's with the Guardians.
Yeah, but he's also part of like the Galaxy core.
Mm-hmm.
The Galactic core, whatever. and they all wear the same outfit with the helmet and shit. He probably got fun. He was on Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He was he was a fighter in the game.
Right.
Nova. That was his name, Nova.
Okay, Nova.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nova. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, damn, he ain't show up yet? Nova should have been in Marvel.
Right.
Oh, Nick, did you see the Mortal Kombat trailer this week?
Oh, you talking about that Lin Kuei one?
The one that showed Smoke and Rain.
Oh yeah, I was like,
that was the Lin Kuei one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Kuei one, yeah.
When they showed Smoke and Rain, niggas went crazy.
I was like, they finally brought
what more is it? Mortal Kombat? Is come on the movie or the talking about?
No, this is the game. Like this is like they introduced new. They rolling out the roster
I'm about to say this got to be the game because the movie they ain't thinking that good.
No, hell no.
Now the roster, now they rolling out the rosters now. So they showed Smoke and Rain. I was like, finally, after like 30 years, Rain is a damn main roster character, not DLC.
Right.
It's like about freaking time.
Man. Yeah, man.
They changed up his moveset though.
Right.
I like it though with the scepter and shit, with the water scepter. I like that. They made him a zoner like a mud, but it is what it is.
Yeah, but
movie wise, I'm movie wise, like whenever they drop the trailer in a couple, I guess next year or something. I like the cast so far. It's just the Johnny Cage casting just doesn't make sense to me. That's
Right. Right.
But everything else is I was like, okay, I'm good with the casting with everybody else. It's just like why Butcher from The Boys playing Johnny Cage? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either. I think me and you pulled it up and talked about it.
I was like,
that was stupid.
You're a little too old to play Johnny Cage at this point of what the story they're telling. And he comes off more like a Kano character than Johnny Cage. Y'all couldn't find nobody from Hollywood to play Johnny Cage.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure there's people from LA that can play him, bro.
Yeah, because the dude who damn, I'm trying to think. It's another dude who plays some. I can't think of it. He could play it, but yeah, they could find the Johnny Cage, man.
I wanted Ryan Reynolds because he fits Johnny Cage.
Ryan Reynolds, honestly, that would be perfect.
I was just about to say that.
Right.
I didn't think
He's
about
a
that.
little
That would
too
be
old.
perfect.
I'm like, and then they bring up another guy, and I can't remember the movie. They brought him out too. I can't remember it was like a movie that came in the 2000s. I was like, oh, he could have been a Johnny Cage too. Like Quantum something. Like in the 2000s. Quantum Race or something. I don't remember.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he would work. He would have worked too, but I'm gonna see. As long as they got Shao Kahn right, I was like, okay, I'm very happy with Shao Kahn. I'm very happy about that.
Who's playing him?
I can't remember his name, but that dude is jacked and he's 6'8", and I was like,
he's
yep,
like a bodybuilder.
Oh,
I forgot his name, but he's a bodybuilder.
I think he acted before, from what I've heard.
Okay.
He won't be trashed like the Annihilation Shao Kahn.
Oh yeah, that Annihilation Shao Kahn was terrible.
This is glorious.
That shit was very trash.
Finally got a black woman to play Jade because in Annihilation she was Asian. And I was like, I was so confused as a child watching that because I was like, that's not Jade. I call Jade a black. Jade is a black woman. What's going on?
Right.
So they got the girl from You on Netflix. They got her to play Jade. I was like, okay, I'm cool with that.
He's stupid.
I was like, she
I'm
works.
cool with that. I'm cool with
She
that.
works. She works. I was like,
he said she works. Should be alright.
because I was thinking way out the box. I was like, can they find somebody that's like a very exotic black woman from like an island somewhere?
Yeah, she look all
I
right.
was like thinking way out there. I was like, well, when they said her name, I was like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, she look all right. Yeah.
Oh,
Look nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the chick who played Jade?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, she fine as hell.
Yeah.
She fine as hell. Nigga should get the diddly and she'll get the straight pile driver, nigga.
I seen her act on that Sabrina show on Netflix. Sabrina, well, you know the Sabrina Teenage Witch. That shit. What the Netflix,
Right.
The dark version, the way it was intended to be. So
Yeah, she also was in that Uncharted movie too.
she was in. Oh yeah, she was in Uncharted. She was the villain, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see Uncharted.
With the one that had the Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg in it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Still felt the way about that casting. Still felt the way about that. I was like,
yeah, I was a little iffy on that too. Like,
Tom Holland, I was like, you a little too young in the face to play Nathan Drake. And
right.
Mark Wahlberg as Sully just didn't. I was like, that's just not clicking with me. Movie was okay. It wasn't bad. It was one of the better video game adaptations.
Right.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, I can agree with that. It was okay.
It was better than Assassin's Creed. I'll tell you that.
Oh man, they butchered that so bad.
I was like, how y'all messed up Assassin's Creed? How y'all messed that up? Like, bro.
They came out with an Assassin's Creed?
Yep,
Yeah, they came out and like,
damn, where the hell was I at? They came. Was it bad? Was it bad or worse?
You ain't missed nothing, HD.
I think that came out in
HD.
I think it came out in 2017,
2018.
And you know what's crazy? I actually like him as an actor too. The Michael Fassbender. I actually like him as an actor, but him playing.
I don't think they played the game, but there's so many Assassin's Creed games. Number one, I never played an Assassin's Creed game, but I'm aware of like what the game.
Oh, Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed game. Now I watched like when I went over like friends' houses, I've seen them play the game.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I'm about to say, I know you done seen the shit at least.
Yeah, so I'm aware of like what happens in Assassin's Creed.
The first one is like boring. The second one is okay. The third one was straight.
Yeah, I think the movie based off the first.
I think my first Assassin's
why.
Creed game is going to be
That's
this new one coming out. I think my first Assassin's Creed game is this first one this new one that's coming out next year or this year or whatever.
Oh yeah, enjoy that. Yeah,
because they actually going back to the way it used to be. Because I heard the last couple of games is garbage. So
right,
yeah.
Because they basically neutered the espionage and shit. So
right.
Yeah.
I'm shocked I never played those back in the day because I love espionage.
Yeah, I'm surprised your ass didn't either. That's why I was shocked.
But
I'm like, man,
my espionage game is Metal Gear.
Oh, Metal Gear the shit, nigga. What you mean?
Which they coming out with too. The same guy who did Uncharted is doing that. So
what, a movie or another video game?
Movie.
Ooh.
Look, this is my thing. Now this is a case.
What are they gonna have play Snake though?
This is a case. Some people said Oscar Isaac. Some people said Oscar Isaac should play Snake. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's all right. I think they need to hold out against somebody else though. But I'll say this though.
That is one convoluted ass game, and it's all out of order. So if they want to like cut shit, I am completely fine with that because there's no way in hell you can do a Metal Gear movie in 2 hours, bro.
Right.
Them games is long as hell, and there's a lot of like story.
Oh yeah, I see what you say. Yeah, you're gonna have to
It's
blend
like
it. You're gonna have to blend it.
because I have to switch the order around because Metal Gear 1, the game, is actually Metal Gear 2. No, Metal Gear 3. Like it's like I think it's 3. I think it's 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. I think it's in that order.
Oh, that's good. The timeline order.
Yeah, that shit is insanity. Like I could get, but I love Metal Gear. I've been saying they should have had a movie forever, like since the 2000s. Like,
Man, they gonna F it up. They got to get the right person.
I think they're gonna F it up too because the story is too convoluted, like in the game. So they're gonna not understand like where to even start. I think they should. I forgot what movie did this, but they should bring in an expert that actually knows the game to help them like write the movie. I forgot what game they did that for. I mean, what movie they did that for recently. Trying to remember what was it? Oh, Super Mario. That's what it was. I think it was Super Mario. They actually got a gamer that knows the.
Did y'all like that Ninja Assassin movie?
You said what?
It was called Ninja Assassin.
Is that a video game?
Yeah, it was, and they made a movie out of it.
No, I don't think I remember that.
The only game I remember is Ninja Gaiden. Like I remember Ninja Gaiden, but Ninja Gaiden never had a game, never had a movie.
No, it's called Ninja Assassin. Hold on, let me see if I can find the cover of it.
I do remember that movie because it's a very bloody movie, but I think that was just a ninja movie, but it wasn't based off a game.
Yeah, I think that was just called regular Ninja, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a regular ninja movie.
Okay.
Now if they did do Ninja Gaiden, I'll be open to that. Ninja Gaiden will be a dope ass movie. There's a couple of video games they need to do. I heard they're working on Dead Space too.
Yeah, I heard that, but I'm not really hip to it. I heard the game. Though.
Yeah, I never played Dead Space either. Like,
they ain't like 3 of them.
Yeah, it's 3 of them, and then the remake came out like early in July. They could do. I mean, third time's the charm. They could do Tomb Raider again and like actually do it right.
Hell no,
They
don't
keep
fuck it up.
that every time they make it though. Like,
Just like the Jessica Alba one was. Oh, no, wasn't just no. What was it?
No, come on, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, the first one, I don't remember that being good. It's been so long, but it was better than that bullshit that came out in 2018.
I mean, it was okay, but you mainly were there to watch Laura Craft's assets.
But that bullshit that came out in like 2018, 19, I was like,
well, she didn't have no
here,
assets.
bro.
She was just a straight ironing board.
Trash, bro. Trash movie. I saw people walked out my theater for from that bullshit.
Good. They should have burnt that shit on the way out.
I almost fell asleep in the theater. I was like, dog, this shit is trash.
yeah, because I don't even remember. I seen it, but I don't even remember.
I vaguely remember anything either. They're gonna do God of War on Amazon. That's confirmed.
It's gonna be a movie.
I think series. What else? GTA is like on the top of my list of shit they should do. San Andreas, to be specific. Like, San Andreas needs a goddamn live action adaptation. That and GTA. No, GTA 4, 5. No, GTA 3. Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 5 need video game adaptation. I don't give a damn about 4. 4 is garbage.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who would actually make it.
I know probably a HBO Max. Probably property.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
It'll be Sony picking. So Sony got their own movie division. So it'll be PlayStation Studios.
Yep, there you go, right there.
Yeah. That's who made Last of Us, PlayStation Studios.
Yeah, so yeah, because at first I was thinking who would make it, but yeah, since you just said it, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think PlayStation Studios got a few movies and shows so far. They did got like a good 4 or 5, 3 or 4, something like that.
I think it's
Uncharted, Last of Us, Assassin's Creed, and they're working on more than that.
So there might be the only 3 that's been released.
And what's that?
Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider,
You said Uncharted.
Uncharted, and Last of Us, all PlayStation Studios.
Mm.
No, was Assassin? Yeah. I think it was. I think they was around. Yeah, I think PlayStation been doing it. No, I don't think it was around that early. I think they just had another studio do it. But I think the PlayStation Studios actual movie started happening like in the 2020s. I think Uncharted was the first one.
Yeah, that got to be the first one.
Yeah, I think New Line Cinemas did. I can't remember. Or Universal. Somebody did Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider. I can't remember.
Yeah, that shit was so whack. Like I can't even remember who did it because I haven't watched it since. Like
Me neither. I only watched a piece of Assassin's Creed. Like I was gonna watch the whole thing entirely one day. I'm like, bro.
yeah, no, that was a one watch movie. Yeah, for me.
It's a one watch movie.
And you got me once.
You ain't getting me twice.
Yeah, can't get me twice.
It's looking like Nintendo's gonna have it on lock and shit, but because Nintendo's actually knowing what they're doing, and Sony could be hit or miss.
Yeah, that that Mario movie, that done put pressure on everybody now.
You said what?
That's why I said I was like, yeah,
Mario movie done put pressure on everybody now, and it's kind of like you got to make it right.
Of course it has.
I just want them to like. There's like after Super Mario coming out, like I don't want. There's no excuses. You can make a video game movie good, because that's been a problem for like a good 30 years. Like,
yeah. So don't give us no bullshit excuses.
Like just look up the research. It's not that difficult. You ain't gotta play the game. You can just go on YouTube and watch somebody play it watch a playthrough or something. Like, I want Mortal Kombat to lead the charge of the video game adaptations, but it seems like nobody don't want to do the damn research. Like, because Mortal Kombat 1995 held it down for like 2 decades. They was the best video game adaptation for like 20 years, bro.
Yeah, you ain't never lie about that. My thing is,
until Sonic and all that came, Super Mario, Sonic and all that shit came around, they held it down for like 20 years.
Right.
Oh damn, I did forget about the Sonic movie too.
Like Detective Pikachu, Sonic, and all that shit. Like, yeah. Because they couldn't get it right.
I couldn't stand Pikachu. I wanted to cook that rat.
I didn't see that. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get to see that movie.
Oh, that was a good movie. I was like,
This is called Detective
yeah, it
Pikachu.
was a good movie. I gave it like an 8. Like it was like pretty much like an 8.
Yep, I didn't get to see that one yet.
It's on HBO Max because I think it's under WB. Like Pokemon is under the WB cinema rights.
It's a live action.
Yeah, it's live action.
Okay.
Yeah, the Pokemon look pretty good. I'm like this is dope. I didn't know Detective Pikachu was a game because I was like, this is an anime, and I'm like, oh, I forgot this is a game on Game Boy. I was like, okay, all right, the Detective Pikachu game.
Okay, yeah, nope. I ain't.
Ryan Reynolds is the voice of Pikachu and shit, which is kind of strange, but
yeah, that's funny.
Pikachu.
nah, like they'll have like you know the typical like when they saying their name while they talking, but I think I forgot something happened where it's like the dude can actually like hear Pikachu understand, like he can understand Pikachu now that he started talking like Ryan Reynolds and shit. Like Sonic is good. 3 is coming out eventually. I don't know when, but
Oh yeah, because it's supposed to have
Shadow was at the end.
Yeah,
that's what I was waiting for because that's my
Hell yeah.
It's
That
like
was great. That was a great reveal.
That's why I want to hear that bullshit Jim Carrey was talking about. Like, nigga, you playing Eggman